Hello chaps, how you doing? Just been called to a air conditioner which is not cooling properly. So I've got my gauges on. I've had an inspection. But before I show you what's going on with the gauges, the first thing I noticed was the electric expansion valve, EEV, which is, let me find it, that's there. That's the plug going into it, and it's just the plug coming out of it. It's starting to frost out. This is where it's frosting out. Now when I came, that was just full of ice. It was all iced up. That tells me two things. Either there's a restriction at the EEV, electronic expansion valve, or it's short of gas. And basically, as the refrigerant hits that expansion valve, it's evaporating too quick and it's not doing its job. So I saw that, so I thought I better get my gauges on there. So I put my gauges on there, and we got about 35, 30 psi. Now this is a R410A, so I'm expecting at least 110 FPF. So that tells me straight away that it's short of gas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them off, and yeah, all along here, all along there, it's got ice up as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them off. I'm going to let the pressures equalise. So that nose is going up. And with the pressure that's in there, I'm just going to do a quick kind of scan. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually look to see if I can see any oil. So there are two parts. So I'm going to look at the indoor bit, but outdoor bit, to be fair, I've not really noticed anything. One thing I always do though is I do the nuts. Sorry, Mike, can't. What the heck are they now? These nuts there, so these are the pipes coming from connected to the outdoor. So I'm just going to give them a spray to see if there's any kind of bubbles. And you'll see some kind of bubblage, but I checked the and they're pretty good actually. There's nothing. So I'm going to go indoor and we'll have a look from there. Okay, so now I'm inside. This is a ceiling cassette unit, so I'm on the top of it. And if you just look, I just literally had a look straight away, and you can see there's going to be oil in this section, in the discharge. So I've got a good starting point. The big pipe looks fine, but the little one, very oily. So I'm going to take it apart and have a look at the flare nets. Okay, so I took the insulation off, and it's very oily around here. Turn that one off as well. That's not too bad, but I did spray it before, and I'm pretty sure I found a leak. If I just show you. Look on the top. Not as big as I'd like, but there you go. See those little bubbles? There you go. So that's what the leak is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten them up, test it again, and then what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to have to decant and charge it and like weigh it in, because I don't trust just putting in a amount of gas. You've got to be very careful with aircon. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Just tighten up the flares, and I'll check again. I'll do it now. Just get that spray and hopefully we can nail it. Much better. No more little bubbles. Excellent. Okay. Happy days. So pretty successful. I'm just adding the gas now. bit more to put in, but a Vactimate, a good old vac pump there, got a pressure tested Vactimate, and now just adding some gas and then we'll get it going. Fingers crossed all will be good. Okay, we're up and running, putting the gas, pressures are looking very good. It's 110 there, 120, that's good. 400 psi, just under, coming down now a little bit. And what I like to see is this pipe here sweating back, excellent. So all in all, nice tidy job. You can't feel it, but I can, and it is nice and warm coming off, which means it's going to be lovely and cold inside. So, job's a good one. Time is oh, that's my stopwatch. But the time is actually nearly 6:30. I can't see. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to pack up and go home.